Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Airhead, and I am here with the finale, le fin of Clay Obscur Expedition 83. I've loved this game so far. I've heard great things about the ending, which is good. Before we get to the actual end, and also I noticed that Maëlle still has red hair in her little image thing, even though she now has white hair. Le fin, indeed, Samhead, welcome to the stream. Before that, I am going to max out Maëlle because she's the only one I haven't done yet because I was saving it for this. Because I thought it'd be like, oh, it's like a nice little way to lead into the ending is having Maëlle's little,
Maëlle.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please.
I also got a little ponytail from the tower.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me.
Love her outfit.
And I refuse to abandon you.
Yeah. I think she's level 5, 6, something like that at the moment. They walk there together. Gonna social link yet? I was saving it for this because I realized I'm at level 99 on both of these two. I will probably steamroll Lumiere. There will be no challenge there for me. So I figured I would do this to also have like a, oh, this is a nice way to help go with the ending sort of thing.
Found the letter.
Oh.
What?
From Alicia.
Oh, right, that one. The one that he had before, yeah.
I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
Also, if one of these two, Ben Starr, Jennifer English, if one of those two does not win Voice Actor of the Year at the Game Awards, there is no justice. I'll let you go, you might not beat it. Oh, I'll be fine, don't worry.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
It'll be okay.
So
I three-shot Simon, how long could take anything else?
you
Anything else take?
destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you
I like the
owe
quest
her.
compared to the rest. Okay, yeah, well, alright, tell you what, we'll see how long this goes, and if it takes too long, then I can just, you know, sprint to the ending, and then I'll take care of this later. We'll steamroll. Okay, yeah.
Of course.
Everything will
She doesn't
die.
want to see me, though.
Hell, I'm even nerfing Verso by having him use, Simoso instead of, the Silver Sword one.
Then she can throw us out
Stenol,
and
I think
we'll
it's
leave
called.
her there.
No, not Stenol. It's Lenum. I don't know. It's the one that lets you start at S rank.
Is that a yes?
You kill everything with that.
Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess. There is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Honestly, I rarely replay games immediately after I beat them. I might try to do this one on New Game Plus and Hard, just because I do want to experience some of the boss fights. But, like, I'm not sure if I could,
That
like,
Axon.
if I would just kill them all. I mean, obviously I can just, like, kind of nerf myself by not using the really strong Pictos. But, like, I'm gonna build 1 health to destroy everyone before they destroy me. Oh, that's a pretty fun one, yeah. I like that too because it's also like a fun glass cannon sort of build. Though I have heard apparently, if you do the build and you only have 1 max health in the battle, that actually makes it to where the thing doesn't activate for 50% damage because you're stuck at 100% all the time and you can't go lower than that. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's just what I've heard. She's most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last Axon near the monolith. Yep, I know that place. Alright. Go to sleep. Probably could have checked up on the others, but forgot to do that. So here we are. I don't use the max health. Alright. Now you see, if you press the right bumper, you can ascend in the sky. It's a little trick not every Clair Obscur player knows.
Flash through the
I'm guessing by logic it's this one place over here because this is the last little, the only place I wasn't allowed to go before. I don't know if I beat the game before doing these side quests. I kind of get it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I would have done that, but like, shut up. I mean, hey, I'm not the one who said it. You know I had to call you out on that, though. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, cinematic. Ah. I love the art direction in this game. I think this game is going to sweep the Game Awards.
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Par and his
Monaco, I swear to God, if you fall...
Parables.
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
Oh yeah, no, this game absolutely deserves it. The best part is, like,
What's
I
the
was
lesson?
following this game before it came out, and I was like, okay, I'm sure this will be pretty good.
Hope.
This game came out of, for most people, kind of nowhere, even though there was some advertising at, like, the various other Game Awards or at Xbox showcases or whatever. But it really brought it.
Vertigo.
I think they did a very, very good job with this. And you know what? They deserve all the awards they get. I eagerly look forward to the next game. Hey, here's an idea. What if, you know how the writers are a thing? What if the next game is like a visual novel or like a text-based game, but it's about the writers? Think about that. That would be interesting.
I hate
It's that
Kyle.
one part of one of the Nier games where everything is just a book. But yeah, you know, best action game, Expedition 33. Actually, that one might go to Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, was waiting until the endings? Oh, nice. Best RPG, Expedition 33. Best art direction, Expedition 33. Best racing game, Expedition 33. Ooh, a purple thing. I don't need it at this point, but sure, purple thing.
Good stuff.
Another color of Lumina. Thanks, game. Wow, that's tall. Okay. Up we go, I assume. Or not. Wait, was I even supposed to go up here? Or left. No, not left. Oh, the strange floating mansion, right? Yep, that was great. Unfortunately, I also one-shot that boss. So, Clea, didn't really get her time in the sun. Really cool design. Love the music. She died immediately. Because I'm just too strong. It's like... it's like that thing from, like Wreck-It Ralph, but opposite, where the guy's like, why must I fix everything I touch? But, like, I am the... Look at this. Watch what's about to happen. Alright. We can see the boss attacks. Yeah. I do feel bad about that. Like, it's a weird mix, because, like, I'm playing the game the way the game lets me play it. But I also want to play the game in a way that, like, I can actually fight the bosses on equal terms, even though I've essentially optimized the fun out of the system. I'm a victim of my own success. Every time I get better at it, they fear me more. I don't have a name, only a purpose.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They
What's a
wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is
Excuse
this
me?
part of the parable?
Thank you. push the buttons you press. Yeah. I am my own worst enemy with this. Also, I never checked the audio. There we go. Hey, look, Lunae's not max level yet. This might still be somewhat of a challenge. You know, the funny thing is, I feel like if you do the side quests for Lunae and Ciel, they really match the tone of like the narrative and all this stuff, like about grief and whatnot, a lot more. But I feel like if you don't, they're just kind of here. As opposed to Mael and, you know, Verso and Monaco, who all kind of have something to do in the main story. They just, like, obviously they have a point in the story. They have a point in, like, the grief and all that. But if you don't do their side stories, it doesn't really feel like they do. Whereas everyone else kind of has stuff in the main story. That's, like, one slight gripe, but outside of that, I think this game is fantastic. Oh, elevator. I barely know her. Wow, this is going pretty far, huh? My one-shot the final boss. I will, and then what I'm going to do for it is I'm going to use, in fact, let me make sure I have it equipped. I was going to use the, fucking, where is it? It's, Gustav's Homage. I was going to use that for, because that seems really cool. It seems like a nice, cool way to end the game. It started with an overdrive, it's gonna end with an overdrive. Yeah, they're just kind of part of it. I feel like that's like my one real criticism, and if that's my one criticism, that just shows that this game is fantastic. Hey, Ciel's tragic backstory for being pregnant with a child is sad. Oh yeah, it's really sad. Same thing with like when you go find the last place for Lunae's parents. I feel like that fits in really well to the general story of the game. It's just that I feel like, while I don't see a place for it to like really inject itself into the story, it does feel like, you know, they probably should have done that. Because at the moment it kind of just feels like, if you don't do any of that, then they're just kind of there. Oh, wait, hold on. Jumping puzzle. Watch this. Boom. 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 Alright, this is tough. This is the tough part. Alright, and boom. Okay, there we go. See, I've learned how this game works. What if their next game is just like getting over it? But it's just like, it's like in this engine and that's all this is. It's just that it's their version of getting over it. Or, no, not get over it, it's, go up. What was that one game? Where it was like, you just have to climb the giant pile of trash to get to the sky. But like, it's like 3D like this and it's a little janky. It was, go up, it was only up, that was it. Alright. Zip. Alright. Man, I could have explored this area if I just done this, like, before this stream, but no. I can always explore it later, but to be fair, at this point, there's nothing really that I could find here that would make me any stronger than I already am. I'm just built to last. Or rather, I'm more like built to blast, but, you know. Only up. That was it. Yeah. They should just make that be their next game, or have that be like a DLC for this, where it's like that one tower at like the Gestural Beaches, but that's all the game is. Okay, there's white. Alright. Oh hey, it's Shadow Renoir. I think that's who this was supposed to be. I am balling. I am fading. Which is worse? To die or to be the ones who survives. To grieve or to be grieved. I feel like this is going to factor into the end of the game. I guess to be the one who survives? Some might say that's lucky. Not simply because you survive, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they've even passed. Grieving what could have been. Grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. Oh man, this is... yeah, I'm gonna miss this. You know, I think this is a fantastic game. I think it did a really good job of like having all the stuff it needed to and not like overbloating itself. But I am still gonna miss it. You know, I like these characters. I like this world. I hope to see more. Maybe Clair Obscura is gonna be a franchise, and like 20 years from now we'll be all like, oh my god, did you play the most recent Clair Obscura game? Jesus Christ. They really peaked at Expedition 37, but man, Expedition 38 was ass. Not that they would still call it Expedition 38, but, you know, the point is... joke. Alright, I'm going over here. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going the right way, but time will tell. Or they had an update that allows you to scale boss health bars. Oh, really? Okay. That is very intriguing. Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you. I mean, honestly, at that point, all they need is just to let you, like, refight bosses in the tower or whatever. Let's retry boss after beating. Okay. Actually, that's a really big deal. I like that. That's great. That's all I wanted. All right, let's go. First re-aim shot deals 200% increased damage and can break. That is actually a very good little skill right there. Very interesting. Yeah, funny thing is, too, when I 3-shot Simon, that was going to be a 1-shot, but because I fucked up my build and, like, the turn order and whatnot, I wound up making it to where I had to 3-shot him, but still, I got him. I always get him. This game doesn't really need expansions. Exactly, no, I don't think it needs expansions, but, like... I think, let's say, like, they turn Clair Obscura into a franchise. They don't need to make more of this, necessarily, but, like, let me put it like this. If they keep, like, the general combat system, or maybe, like, the tone of it, that would be completely fine. Do it like what, like, Final Fantasy and Tales of does, where they just kind of, like... they just kind of expand on, like, other parts of the world, or they, what is it gonna say? Wait, where am I going? Hold on. I think I went backwards there for a minute. I think there was a... yep, there's a balloon up there. I missed it. Alright. So, yeah, I think they could just, like, expand on, like, this combat system, this sort of, like, style of stuff. Just kind of keep that going. They don't need to make a thing for this in particular. Like, Expedition 33 is great as it is. It's done. It's over. I'm happy with it. I think if they were to do anything else... they could, like, also there's the thing with, like, the painters and the writers, if they really wanted to do that, but either way, I think they have a lot of potential for just doing kind of whatever they want, you know? I would like to see more of this gameplay, though, because I do like the gameplay in this a lot. It's nice to have turn-based combat this active. Though I will say, one thing I would like to comment on is, like, occasionally there are some glitches. Like, there was one where early on where I thought I had to, like, reset my entire save file. Because I got stuck on some rocks that wouldn't let me, like, I could go to camp, but I couldn't get off the rocks. And I couldn't, like, run or do anything like that. So I had to go back to a previous, like, save thing. And that was fine. But sequels expanding the universe, but I think at least the story is finished. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, I like these characters in this world, but they did a good job of...
that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
That's pretty funny.
It looks that way.
But, I think as far as these characters go, this is a perfectly suitable way to wrap things up. I don't want it to be like they just keep, like, what if in the next couple games they're like, Verso, we need you back, and they just keep, like, resurrecting him, and he's like, let me die! He's like, he wants to have it be over, but they just won't let him because of the IP or whatever. Alright, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. And we're good. Okay. That fire is upside down. Okay, where am I going? Ah. Yeah, I think that this is perfectly fine to let this be the end for Verso, Mael, you know, the rest of the gang. We should bring Esquier back, though. I like Esquier. Make him be like the franchise mascot. Oh, what are you? Milk you till you're 80. They just keep painting more Versos. Man, is it like St. Patrick's Day there or something? Like, why is he green? Hi? Aww. Is he gonna give that to me? Or is he gonna hit me with it? Do I get to fly now?
Vertigo, remember?
Vertigo is my favorite Devil May Cry character.
His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
And the
So do we call
oldest,
him, like,
which makes
Greenwa or
everything
something?
worse.
Oh, I understand that.
Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect. So accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her.
And Verso is dead.
And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite.
Hmm.
The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
A lot of nice, like, metaphors and stuff like that in the writing.
All these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Yeah. That's another thing, too, is that, like, while I am kind of sad about, like, the fake out with, you know, Gustave dies, and then it's like, oh, well, I thought he was the main character and stuff like that. I feel like it's really good for getting you into, like, the mindset of the people in this world and showing you, like,
Nice.
when Mael is sad about Gustave, and now that she's, like, you know, gotten her memories back, she's got, like, it's clear that she has, like, a good reason to also want this world to survive, because she's lived here a lot. She liked Gustave, we also liked Gustave, and now, you know, it makes sense why she would want to save all of this. Hey, Lawbits, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Onwards and upwards. This is going to end in space, isn't it? This is going to be Trigger. Is this Silent Hill? I also, like, writing-wise, I love that one scene right when you get Monaco, where, Monaco is like, I will never adventure with you again. Then, Verse is like, there will be a lot of fighting, though. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, I'll do it. Good, good, excellent, good, yes, good. Love that scene. Alright. Wow, like, yeah, this really is Silent Hill, isn't it? This is like a mollusk fetus? I don't know what this is.
Oh, lovely.
Also, be honest, did any of you ever use healing tints? Because I never did. I always kept forgetting that they were there, honestly. Like, I've used revive tints, but, like, usually because I fuck up a lot, but, like... Huh. Anyway. Wow, you weren't kidding. This is one of the lengthier side quests, isn't it? Hey, lamp guy. I'm too fast! Why are we gonna find lots of hello neighbor with down with the kids, toys, a bunch of objects, familiar objects around? Well, because we're going into a weird painted version of my not real sister, kind of.
61. Margot.
Huh? The Elden Ring character?
See, but I disagree.
Maybe some sort of society here.
I think she's lonely. She's alone.
Co-conspirator.
She's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her.
During fights? No, I did not. Yeah, I like the idea, but it's one of those things that just by the nature of the game, I feel like I never really had the chance, because either I was always getting one-shot, or I was always one-shotting. There was never really an opportunity to actually use that. Oh yeah, the other thing too, with like the Endless Tower thing, the one where you get to like fight all the challenges and whatnot, I think it would have been cool if they had one of these sorts of things where you like rise to the top to fight other challenges in it. Margot! They just have Nolan North show up for 1 minute in this to do that bit, and then he just dies. Margot! Ah! No, Nate! Alright, so, brief plot recap for those who are unfamiliar. I learned these are Marco Polo and Lost Legacy when I last played. Oh, really? Huh. I'll keep an eye out for that when I get to it. Alright, maybe this... Oh, hey.
Nice.
Money that I'll never spend. Well, now I'm very curious as to what that is. What the hell are you? Chromatic something or other. I diagnose you with dead. Ooh. Now, can I walk on these ropes all the way up? Probably not. Okay. Like another boss in one shot. Yeah. I do feel bad that I've essentially optimized the fun out of the game. But like, on the other hand, I am also playing the game the way the game kind of encourages, I think. Which is weird to say, but yeah. Oh, is this where I'll find a boss or something? That it looks like a very ominous hole. Oh, here we go. Here's something. The ominous hole. There she is. I am the shadow, the true self. It's way faster than I did. Yeah, but to be fair, I'm also like kind of just speed running this in general. Took me like 2 hours. I would have stopped to look around more, but again, it's like I don't think there's anything here that will actually benefit me at this point. I've got the best weapons. I've got like the best everything.
Alicia. Your letter.
I took it and threw it on the ground. I think that's her way of saying to keep it. Did you grab the key for the true ending that's hidden behind two-shotting one boss? Oh, is that a joke that I can't two-shot anything because I kill everything in one hit? You son of a bitch, I've become too strong for my own good. She's pulling her as a Warudo thing again. Too strong for my own good. To be fair though, I also didn't get the one key at the beginning of the game that you need to get all the journals. So if I was to go for that achievement, I would have to restart the entire game and get all the journals again. Because that was the one thing I didn't spend a coin on at the festival.
Doesn't she?
And the other things that I got were a haircut for Gustav I didn't even use. And then also that one Picto that one guy had that he said was like, oh, super rare. That also doesn't really do anything.
Deserves that.
Anyway, this is a touching scene. The mystery hole approaches. Is this her way of saying, like, 1v1 me? The vagina I was gonna say it, yeah. I was thinking it, we were all thinking it. Oh boy. Oh, is that how she sees herself? Because, you know, or is that like a representation of her mother? And I'm looking at a woman who keeps saying, alright, so, she is basically the painted version of her. She's the...
You know, Papa painted.
Alright, this is kind of hard to explain. Long story short, the one with the ponytail is the real-life version who went into the painting, and the other one is the painted version who exists in this world. Kinda. Arrow, the overleveled overlord. I'm kinda that at this point, yeah.
Like being here with her.
Aww. Which is why we're not gonna kill you, because we're gonna be nice, right? Correct? The Axons are now, right? Yeah, they're the other members of the family. I know the dancer was the paintress, and that the masked guy was Verso. So this one, I'm guessing, is Alicia. Yep. Well, Alicia, you're about to find out exactly which one of us is the true clone. Stendhal. Guys, we've obtained lithium. We can now make batteries. This went about as well as expected. Yeah. Look at that. 6,646,870 damage. And that's not even like the max that I've seen people do. But now we can start a successful battery company and thrive off of that in the painted world. What if I lose in the cutscene? What then? What happens? I didn't lose in the cutscene. Okay. The team is also good at making Eternal Fires. And I will... The game was like, damn, okay, we'll give you the winning cutscene. Jesus. Stop, stop, she's already dead. If I did any more damage, the developers would probably just take damage in real life.
I guess this represents his hope for us.
The vagina returns
For me.
with a vengeance.
Go. Claim your piece of sky.
Represents a vagina in my head. Renoir was very frustrated when he made this piece. Or maybe it was Alicia. Maybe this is... I think it was Alicia. That's kind of the point. Ah! So she can do the time stop thing now, too.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
I don't know why the frame rate's gotten so much lower, but, I think I might have killed the game itself when I did that. Oh.
Alicia.
New party member, Second Mael.
Me. To my
Oh.
family.
Oh.
Wait. Mael!
There's Dragon Ball. Oh. We could have at least let him have like a last word or something. Yeah, that's fucked. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh. We could have taken her with us. We could have had two of you. I look so high and mighty. Yeah, I feel like her expression there was a little weird. But I mean... Yeah. Yeah, is Versa gonna leave the party after that shit? Could have given a... Yeah, exactly, like... Let him say something. Good God, Mael. Okay, so long story short, she just dusted his painting sister. Mind you, she's his actual sister, really. But, it's complicated. Hold on. What does lithium do? Oh, it does void damage. Okay. Virtuous Stance hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove the mark. That's intriguing. Virtuous Stance and counterattack. I mean, that's fine, but it's not as good as, like, starting in Virtuous Stance. Just evaporate in front of his eyes. Essentially, yeah. His, Okay, maybe this will reset the frame rate. Hold on. That's gonna be a conversation. At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him. So... I'm your sister.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much.
Like, I know it's what she wanted, but at least let him, like,
We
say
owed her
something.
that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever
Frames.
did.
Well, it's like...
And not Maman either.
Sometimes the frame rate will slow down a little bit, so I guess that's kind of a glitch, but whatever.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
Exactly like Mael, you could have waited like 2 seconds.
You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
Okay, well, I don't think persuading her was gonna work. This is what she wanted, but like...
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
Oh man, Mael, just...
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do.
Yeah, one of these two is gonna win Voice Actor of the Year.
Didn't even give me the chance to try.
They might even have him like fist fight on stage to determine it.
Verso,
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye.
Not you. Yeah.
You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care.
Maybe
how
I
it
shouldn't have
affects
done
the
this before
others.
the end of the game. This feels like this is gonna put a rift in the
I
group
do
somewhat.
care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You banged Lunaire like 15 minutes ago.
You have me. You have us.
And Esquier, you have Esquier.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free.
Yeah, but we were going to kill him.
You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you.
Yeah, Mael, that was
I
straight
should have given
fucked,
you a
man.
chance to say goodbye.
Defeat a costumed actor in battle to win. The trained fighter with whatever weapons the actual finale has. That would be really funny if they get them both up on stage and then they just start like the battle music and they hand them like swords and they're like, alright, whichever one of you lands the final hit.
I'm truly sorry, Verso.
And they're fighting like a Saka Patate or something.
Please. She's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. Okay. That was almost really bad. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him. And Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. And there's still one more relationship level to go. I think. Since it's a little longer, this time Mael comforts Verso. Land the most damage in one hit wins the performance award. Fight! They head back to the others. You know, I gotta be honest. With regards to Game of the Year this year, it's between this and, like, I guess Monster Hunter Wilds. Outside of that, I can't think of any other games that have come out this year that have been, like, amazingly huge hits. I guess, yeah, Blueprints could be up there. Everyone likes Blueprints. I haven't played it yet. This one's probably the most crazy. Oh, alright.
Well,
I'm getting quite tired.
Yeah, no more. Alright, sure. It's close for me. Okay, I will probably play that soon, definitely. Maybe Deltarune Chapter 3, I guess, but like... Chapter 3 and 4, but I'm not sure if that counts as like a full release, though. Actually, now that I think about it, if they had like Shadow of the Erdtree up for Game of the Year, they'll probably have at least the other chapters of Deltarune, right?
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number the
Less oppressive.
Feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
I can't believe my daughter, my fake son, and their dog killed me.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy.
They should make a
right
sequel to
now.
this from Clea's perspective, and it's called Clea Obscure.
Although, I doubt Claire's been home much.
This season count, yeah, that's
She's
true.
Probably hunting
So yeah,
down the
Deltarune
writers
might have the other
responsible
chapters there up for nomination.
for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
Oh yeah, your brother died.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The real one?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then.
Really makes you wonder how Expedition Zero got that far, but none of the other ones did.
Yeah.
I guess it was Renoir,
And
but
tried to kill us.
if Verso was trying to help, then... Poor Verso, he remained at like level 15 or something for all like 67 years, and only started leveling up now.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago.
When Mael was born. Alright.
Told me to keep an eye on you.
Hmm.
I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
Oh man, yeah.
So, you knew where I was.
I was just thinking of
and
something.
you
Alright.
left me there too.
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out.
That would be a good contender if it was a massive hit, which it wasn't, I don't think. I tried playing a little bit of the demo. I wasn't huge on it, but I'd be willing to give it another shot.
I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition.
And Gustav.
You didn't help them.
Well, I guess he was just a little late on
There
that.
were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think
I've
we will
lied
pass
to you
that.
a lot, but I won't anymore.
On the cliff. Gustav,
Oh no. Oh fuck. Alright, just lay it on me.
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Look, he had a lot of swords that I really wanted. She deserves the truth. She deserves the truth. The question is why? Oh, that's true. Hollow Knight probably could make it. Say it.
Yes.
God damn it, Gustav. I mean, Verso! Explain.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to
Oh, Verso, you fuck.
So you let him die?
Verso, why?
I should have told you everything sooner, but
Fuck. That I meant. Alright, so long story short, right before Verso joined the party, another guy was there named Gustav, and he was basically the main character of the game until that point. And he died right before that. Then Verso showed up to help everyone else. And now he just revealed that he could have saved the guy, but didn't because he was trying to, like, make sure that no one else would, like, not want to destroy the Paintress. I guess they're even about unintentionally killing each other's siblings. You know, that's true. They are kind of, yeah.
didn't take any chances.
And both of them killed each other's father. So, you know, there's that.
Thanks. For telling me the truth.
I doubt this is going to have any real effect on the game going forward, but like, damn. That's a fucking bombshell, man.
Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
I'll paint one on there with your blood. Then she just stabs him.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
I'll draw a penis.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Myelin versus Bond is now unbreakable for the fact that she murdered his sister and he killed her brother. She would now die for you in battle. Force and truth. And there that is. That took a lot longer than I thought it would, but to be fair, Lumiere really won't take that long at all, so here we are. They head to the monolith and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. And now she has, what's her gradient attack? Gommage! Oh damn. What happens if you lie there? Good question, actually, yeah. They return to the camp for the rest of the expedition. Alright. Check up on the others one last time, I guess. Gale approaches SK with something important to discuss.
SDA.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met,
Right, he fished her out of the ocean. Alright.
my terrible swimmer friend.
I didn't say that.
You did. I remember that happening.
I remember it quite.
Getting this reveal too. I mean, I kind of figured this out because I think Verso kind of implied it earlier that, oh, SGA helps people who are at their lowest points.
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means number 2.
Oh, that was the confusing part. Okay, it was numbers.
Yes, I understand that.
No, because I didn't put these pieces together.
So.
Well, it's like there was a whole thing where
was I
Verso was like,
swimming
I think there's
the
a certain painting that helps you at your lowest point. And it was like,
Yes.
Eski remembered like her before, so I'm pretty sure that was it.
Before you stop swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
I can see the monolith. They actually did paint over it.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but. How?
I heard your tears.
Oh.
So far away?
I heard you, so I came.
I see. Thank you.
I spaced out during that part. Ah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Tears.
I space out during a lot of important parts of other games, so I kind of get it.
Like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
Hmm.
No. But
You know what happened if you lie about the It's something interesting. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'll probably look it up at some point, but it's like, I couldn't bring myself to lie to her, man.
But I always find
God
them
damn.
again. You
That's a
will
whole
find
ass
them
reveal.
too.
you're the best. Mon ami.
You know, SK spent a long time together as the friendship becomes unbreakable. Great for them. Now, guys, we head off toward the end. Alright, off to the statue of... Not statue, the tower of, the Leaning Tower of Eiffel. Alright, there. This game is really good. Now to the end. This is Papa Va-Tien, which means Dad, go away. That is very funny. Oh man, I've enjoyed this game a lot. It didn't overstay its welcome, it had just enough side content, none of it was really particularly like super annoying. I will admit to not loving some of the Just Beach challenges, but again, those are like, that's side content, whatever, doesn't matter. Overall, brilliant game, and I look forward to what Sandfall Interactive does next. And without further ado, which is a French word by the way, the finale. Wherever the portal for Lumiere... Okay, there it is. Alright. It begins. La fin. Oh, they undid her ponytail. And oh yeah, there are the enemies that are called the, like, the Clair Obscurs. If you choose to lie, my LC's through the lie right away and you are locked out of increasing your relationship to level 7. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Alright. There are the creation things. They will die all the same.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
I find it funny that the enemies
We'll have to move
have
fast.
like these random,
Can't
not
maintain
random,
you
but
for very
like
long.
these particular enemies have like the title of the game as their name. There we go. Hmm? Oh, there we go. We can always go back to live if we have the time to do so. I'd rather not. I feel like that wouldn't fix the situation. Oh, it's Verso. I never noticed that before. And the
Tomorrow
statues.
comes.
Alright. Imagine a Hearts enemy type being called Final Fantasy. That would actually go incredibly hard. Oh god. Oh, this is really cool. And the music too. 33 boys!
These expeditions.
Some of the endings are sick as fuck. Oh yeah, I've heard.
The sword of Lumiere.
This is dope as fuck. Now speedrun this section. I don't even need to try that hard, honestly. I would kill pretty much everything that like gets in my way. Oh, hey, thing. For those that come after. Oh, and the music changed. Ah! Okay, never mind. I'll leave that to that section. I'll leave that section to that guy. I have to go back to the flower shop from the beginning of the game. What a way to lead into the final boss. This looks so cool. Might as well skip everything optional. I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah. I could explore afterwards if I really want to. Ah! Recognize this area? Of course I recognize this area. This is where the Gamage thing... Yeah. This is where you started the game. Do I recognize the area, man? What else would I do? Oh, this is cool. What are these guys? They're just automatically burning. Huh? Wait a minute, what? Where's Verso? I mean, I'll kill these guys all the same, but... A little first part of the game, yeah. Where'd... hold on a sec. Why the fuck are you in the party? No, you... Hold on. Get the fuck out. Also you two. You, there, and then there. The hell was that? CL thinks she's part of the team, man. Okay, where am I going?
Useful?
Probably that way. Hold on. Had to go right. The first time we started moving. Yeah. That was the flower shop from, like, the very beginning. You have to fight my L's tutorial, then it's like, yeah. You know what? Sure, I'll fight this guy. Start from the very start, yeah. Goddamn, they're going nuts in that guitar back there. Okay, why the fuck are they giving me a resplendent chroma catalyst at this point in the game, man? Oh yeah, this is where we got all the flowers and stuff. This is where you first jump down, I think, to go talk to, what's-her-face. I'd say that I have forgotten the name of Gustav's girlfriend. Car in the background, yeah! I just like to imagine the band is just, like, off-screen at all times, but they're just, like, just shredding it. My god. What a game.
Useful?
Ah! Well, I'll fight you in 1 sec. Gotta get this purple thing. Thank you.
Useful.
You know what? I don't have to fight you at all. That's that part a while back. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe I did. Yeah, you're right. That was the part with the giant pillar in the middle. The Leaning Tower of Eiffel.
Stuff. The Opera House.
Good challenge, don't one-shot the final boss. I'll try not to, it's just that life gets in the way. Or rather, death, honestly. Well, I'm intrigued by whatever this is. And obviously that little boy's Verso, because he plays piano. That's the only thing that really makes sense, I think, in terms of, stuff. He's Shadow Verso. I never found all the doors to the mansion, so I still need to do that, I guess. As far as like optional stuff goes. There's a creation.
Neverons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
He's Liquid Verso. Ah.
Not Claire's.
The glowing thing I like. Look, there's a glowing thing over here, too. I've decided you all have to die. Suffer.
Let's carve a path.
Could I? Hold on. Obviously I can one-shot this one with 1 bullet. Oh, this thing. Oh, right, it absorbs that. Okay, no, and... no. Alright.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage!
Perfect.
And what was that? Ooh. Decent, but not required.
Almost there.
Mayo?
Let's go.
Alright, not too much more to go here. Hopefully it'll save, so that way I can, make sure I don't miss the final choice. Oh yeah, the look like Bloodborne enemy is something that would chase you in a horror game. Yeah, the enemy design in this is fantastic. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice. The boy's gone silent. Oh. Oh man, he fired a nuke. Oh, there's a merchant. That's interesting. Is that a paint spike? No. Okay. Bro, what are you doing here? After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. This place is sad. Raid. You know what? One last time I'll fight the merchant. He sells Balatro? Hold on, I'll show you that in a sec. I get 5 turns before he gets 1. Oh, I like that. Pretty good. I have $2 million. Sure. Sure. He sells Balatro! Why not? Ooh, yeah, sure. Alright, onwards. There, randomly sexy woman standing next to you. Oh, that's my friend. Kinda. Alright.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Don't worry, you won't have to.
We need to defeat them fast.
Save here. Okay, alright, I saved. I think when it let me, hold on. Just want to make sure. Alright, so this is probably, as I'm guessing by your, saying that, the last point before I can make the choice for the end of the game. Alright, rest. Save in progress, there we go. Alright. Man, I can't believe the game took place in Las Vegas the whole time. They got like the Eiffel Tower right there. Saved correctly. Just use that save if you want to see multiple endings. Okay, just to make sure. No, wrong button. Load previous saves. It's the one from 401602. Okay. They will die all the same. I've seen playing here, and it fucking slaps! Alright. Voice play twice in a row to 50% less damage. I don't even need that. I already have a twice in a row thing. Or actually, wait, I guess I can save here.
Pause over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
He is here, doing what needs to be done. But I can't do anymore. Yes, unless... Send me a bill after so I can one-shot Simon. Alright, I'll do that. No, maybe I should never stop, but... The boy's gone silent.
Even I can
A big thing you want to do is, So there's a thing that you can get that makes it to where marks don't fade after one shot. So basically they can last for 2. And if you do that, and you use the thing on, Mael for Stendhal, that basically does double damage for that, for both of them. And if you have the thing that lets you play again once you fall 30% health, you can do the Stendhal once on Virtuous Stance, do the thing that puts you on Virtuous... 2? Exactly, yeah. You can do the thing that lets you, get to Virtuous Stance and put you at 0% or 1% health or whatever, and that gets you also the 50% attack buff, and you can still have the other mark for that. And also, if you have Ciel on the team, you can add another double damage thing to her if you get her to go before Mael. So there's that whole thing going. Alright. Final boss, final choice, final everything. Hello, Da. Papa, je m'appelle Vaso. What if I just say random French words when I'm killing him, and it's just like, well, Renoir, you know what they say, omelette du fromage. What do you mean, omelette with cheese?
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas
You know what they
means to me.
say.
I do understand.
Oh,
I
Champs-Élysées.
know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled.
What the fuck? Omelette du fromage. Oh, that's perfect. I should have said that.
Erase Vaso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
You know, it's funny. I thought Renoir would be the final boss of the game, but not like this. I thought it was going to be the other one. Way back when, you know?
We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices
We do what we
can never
must,
take back.
because we can.
You grieve for two.
For the good of all of us, except the ones who are
The
dead.
choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children.
And this makes sense, because I've done their side quests.
Ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
Also, that you can say, yeah, the final boss of Renoir, people who haven't played the game will still be like, oh, that makes sense. Exactly, yeah. Just not at all in the way you think.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Vaso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
You know, Andy Serkis might also win Voice Actor of the Year. Really, I think most of the candidates for it at this point come from this game alone. Which is kind of insane.
I said enough.
Well, the Kane's not ticking like a clock. Similarly, the endless years he spent paying to look after his family. That's a really good point. I didn't notice that. It has to be this way. Oh, and the flowers. Oh, and he's got his curator form. And Litesso. Sounds like a pissed off dad, and I like it. Pissed off dad's back when you were 11. He hits that for everybody. Alright. You know what? I'll let him get one hit. Actually, wait, look at the turn order. I don't think he's gonna have a hit for a while. Actually, you know what? I'll let Mael do it. Alright, skip one turn. Then, let's see, I'll have him do marking shot. Alright, Mael. Gustave du Fromage.
Oh well.
Serene rescues Renoir. Oh!
Stop this.
Intriguing.
insanity. It's time to go home.
What's on with just the marking shot, yeah? Alright, phase 2, baby, let's go!
I do love a challenge. This is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the accents first.
Sorry, Dad. We're gonna have to kill your wife. Ah. Mystery hole. Unless, who is this? Oh. Friend or foe? Is it... Oh, it's their mother, yeah. Damn, she got back quick.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh. Bro, we get to see the Paintress choke out an Exxon. That's fucking awesome. Alright. Oh, fuck. This game fucking rocks. Mom on mom action. When your real world mom is fighting your painting mom so that your dad can fuck off. And he's got like a brush on the end of his sword. Yeah. So, not gonna lie, I didn't quite plan on being stanceless. But this should work just fine. Oh, he's gonna summon the family painting.
This selfish Aline.
Oh, he buffed himself. Oh, fuck. He gets a turn.
Aside. The canvas is killing you both.
Oh, here we go. Oh! An actual challenge? Not in this game, baby! Yeah! I'd have to go to New Game Plus for that, probably. I'm sure that would have been much more impactful if, I had seen that attack beforehand, and I knew that, like, oh, he's gonna kill me, and then she's like, not this time! Oh, fuck, he gets a turn. What a bummer. Yeah. Kill him right after he buffed himself. Yeah, that's incredible. That was a very cool finisher, yeah. Alright, now we need to kick my mom out of the painting because she will die. Kick him out of the painting because he's trying to kill everybody. And, make Mael queen or something, I don't know. Considering that she is technically a princess.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
He looks kind of like Joel from Last of Us in that one shot. You're on thin fucking ice, Mael.
Canvas worlds,
Mighty thin ice.
pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Oh.
Yet.
Here's how the Golgor fight won now that you're the strong. I already one-shot her off stream.
Here we are now.
Oh.
Trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she...
I already killed her.
This is not a
Another one, two-shot her at level 70.
You know what's at stake.
Yeah.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
But you know, it does...
67
You need
years.
moderation.
67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
Because you love them and you want them to be alive and not dead?
This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas.
This game really is French Omori.
Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I need it to be fixed.
There's no real fixing that. You just gotta...
lose you too.
Yeah.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you.
Oh, come on, man. Little Misfortune. I think that's the title.
You can.
Keep the light on for you.
Oh. Okay, so far the ending seems at least
I
not,
hope
like,
you find peace.
unhappy. So now the question becomes, what's gonna happen that causes a two
Hold
different
on
endings
to
thing?
each other.
Are Mael and Verso gonna fight for the award of, like, who can kill the most family members? Or is Verso seeing this gonna be like, Mael, you need to leave, so that doesn't happen to you? Or is he gonna try to go out in the real world? He omla dugamajt. That totally should have been the title for the stream. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
What? What? Dude, what are you doing? Can he do that? Where am I, New York? Okay, now time for the actual final boss. Cool. I will kill them. Actually, you know what? To make things even worse, I'm gonna bring out my actual main weapon. Where is it? It's fucking, Delaram! There it, no. Where did I put it? Not Delaram, no. Fucking, Chevalam! There it is. This thing kills stuff. Alright. And there's Shadow Verso. I'm getting the feeling that this is the ending. The choice. So I tell him to stop painting, or I go back, I'm guessing. Or not. Okay, in that case I have to tell him to stop painting. Or I go into the sun. No. Okay. Who's your worst team? Currently I only have Verso on the team. Alright, the end. Running is becoming Icarus. Oh man, I have to be in Smash Bros? Wouldn't that be really funny if they put Verso in Smash Bros and he's just like, let me die. Better yet, put Verso and Clive in Smash Bros so Ben Star has to pull double duty. What the hell is cosplay? Oh.
Hi.
I'm so handsome.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Oh.
That's...
Well, not a little longer,
Be able
Verso.
to be here.
things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
So I do. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
There's not
Stop quoting Papa.
there's not a right answer to this, really. I don't think. Like, obviously I want my El to live, but at the same time, I don't want to deny her this, so like... Ah, fuck. Oh, no.
Verso!
I knew it. Oh, boy.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
No, to be fair, the lip syncing in this game is one of the few real flaws with it, that it doesn't really line up. Not even with French, apparently, does it line up. So that's point of improvement, but you know, that's patchable, whatever.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, are they gonna have to fight? Oh, fuck. Decide the fate of the canvas. Well, shit. Yikes. I mean, obviously I can pick both. Because I can just go back and change the other one. I don't think there's a right answer here. Lip sync is such a small flaw. Exactly. I don't think that's like a thing worth taking points off for. I think it's just something like, oh, you know, patch it out later. You're fine. Fuck! You know, it's funny, I was gonna do the bad ending first, then I was gonna try to do the good ending. But clearly, there is no good or bad ending at this point. No right answer, personally, which would choose. Good fucking question, man, I don't know. I'm actually torn on this. You choose is right, because there is no are you sure. Well... Fuck. Alright, how about this? I'll do my El first, then I'll do Verso, and then whichever one I like more, I'll just stick with that one off stream. I'll just go back and do that, and it'll be fine, because I can one-shot regardless. Oh, fuck, man. It is a testament to this game's writing that I am as torn on this as I am. We'll start with my El. Do hers first. Jesus fuck. Oh no. How bad could this go? This is the last stream for this game. There's no right or wrong. Yeah. Gustave du fromage. Oh fuck. Well. Our drafts collide. Oh. Worst part is now Verso's just gonna stop existing. He's not gonna come back. I guess unless she brings him back, but...
Please, don't say
Oh, fuck. Because if you don't kill him in one hit, he actually has dialogue. Oh, fuck, that would have made it worse.
Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me. Please. I don't want this life.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
Oh.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
I'm not smiling. Model, stop smiling. Ironic, she wants him to live when she's the one who wiped out his entire family. Yep. Mael went for the Ace Award. No, it's like... If I was a worse person, this is the part where I'd like show... like I'd have like the Marvel Rivals Ace thing appear on the screen when she killed him. Or play like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, but... God
If you could grow,
damn.
would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue. A life to paint. 5 minutes later. Oh, god damn it. Well, the world continues, but without Verso in it. Which kind of defeats the point, to some extent. And things ended so happily with Renoir, or not happily, happily enough with Renoir, and I thought they could, like, patch things up or something, but no. No, that could not be the case. Fuck! Peter! Peter! I'm Spider-Man, yeah. Well... Oh... Oh, she's got a little Renoir. And their own version of Aline, Clea, and... Oh no, that's just Ciel and Lune. Is that Gustave next to them? They brought back Gustave? No, that's... Isn't that also Verso? Man, I can't believe they cloned Verso. I think it feels evilly malicious and off-putting compared to the other one. Alright, so yeah, I was right to do this one first. Oh, there's Gustave and his girlfriend, yeah. I agree, though, it feels... Yeah, I shouldn't bring his arm back, though. Fucking Mael. God damn it. Oh, no, that... Okay, so that must be Ciel's husband. Alright, okay, that makes sense. And she knows it's a lie, that's why she's staring at the camera, not smiling. Feels clear obscure. Oh, there's fake Verso. Another one. And it's in black and white, so we don't see that he's, like, sad that he doesn't want to be alive. His hair is white, his beard is white, he looks kind of pissed off. Fucking Yearly in April over here. Some lightness mixed with the darkness. Damn. He's gonna start playing the theme of the game, isn't he? He's gonna do it. Hit those fucking keys, Verso. And now it's a rhythm game. And I have to be, like, get the true ending. I have to hit all the keys properly, and I fail horribly. He's crying. Fuck. Fuck! Oh. They all know it too. Ah, what? Right, because she stayed in the painting too long. Okay, yeah. Fucking jump scaring, man. Swear to God. Oh. Jump scare warning. A little late on that one. It doesn't count if you do it after the jump scare. Looks even Deltarune. Yeah, exactly. Rhythm games would be bad for me. Couldn't warn you in time. Yeah, just like... Oh boy. Well, hey, at least the other ending's probably at least mildly happier. I hope. It can't be worse, right? That'd be impossible. Hold on. I will watch the credits, but after I do, the other ending. Yes, 30 seconds delayed. Okay. Yeah, that is my fault. That's true. But I'm gonna pretend like it's not, because that's funnier. Alright. I will watch the credits eventually. Alright. Wait, what's this now? Okay, this is also the credits. Alright. Fuck. Alright, I'm doing the Verso ending. Immediately, let's go. Load game. I don't know where this puts me, but I'm going somewhere. Where the fuck am I? Swimsuits on every character you have. You know what? Sure. Things can't get worse. Alright. Wait, what? Do I reload the save, or like... Also, look at Verso's stats. His attributes. Min-max to the most. I promise it'll be worth it. Okay. Alright, I will put swimsuits on everyone. Let's see the happy version of the thing. Also, I got the deluxe edition of the game just because I wanted to support the devs. Let's see, swimsuit 2 or the other. You know what? Sure. Don't go in until putting swimsuits on. Okay. Alright, so swimsuit number 1. Hers is... Where the hell is hers? There it is. He gets... Yeah. Let's give him the Viking haircuts just so he's like... Look at that. You can see the lifeguard thing. And then, swimsuit 2. Did I forget the first one? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's give her swimsuit 2 and let's give her swimsuit 1. Wherever it... Okay, there it is. Yeah. Nope. There. Sure. And my L's just covered in blood. Actually, wait, can I still go fight? Where am I, actually? In terms of, is the final boss still there, or do I have to I probably have to reload, because Renoir isn't standing there. Hold on. No, it was... Fuck, which one was it? I guess I should just go for, this one? Okay. Then I'll put the swimsuits on everyone. Okay, no, that was the... Okay, never mind. Wrong one. This... It has to be this one. Logically. Okay, good. This... I didn't even have to do the other final boss. Alright. Now I will put swimsuits on everybody. She gets swimsuit 1. This better... look, it's hard to get, like, sadder than the other ending, but this will be weird to see this cutscene in, like... In this. Hold on. This don't matter here. Yeah, I kind of figured, but we're still gonna go for it. Alright, good. Everyone's all naked as possible. Sure. Verso, I don't like you approaching that child while you're dressed like that. And we skip this cutscene, and then we go with Verso's route. Put them on for the final boss when Wall puts on a swimsuit. Oh! Well, that's gonna make the ending really weird. Alright, skip this. Fight as Verso this time. Alright, let's get the good ending. While everyone's naked. Alright. Sorry, Mael. But this is better than the alternative. Although that does sound really funny. The good... Look, man, I'm trying to make things happen and be good. Immediately. Objectively, I think it's a better ending. We'll see. Oh.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
Oh.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Best ending, yeah, it's whatever you pick is the best ending, I guess. Oh. God damn. Well, at least her flowers are yellow. That's probably a good sign. And Borderline knew while the scene was meant to be tragic as sending me. I probably should have put their clothes back on, honestly, but yeah. I was staring at Verso's nipples the whole time. It was hard not to. Ah. Fucking Monica with the speed. I should not have made them wear swimsuits for this. I mistimed this greatly. Well, the gang's all here. Show the people who don't know anything about the game this scene with no context.
Miss you guys.
Where they're all naked. Oh, I didn't... Oh, fuck. I didn't think they'd actually destroy the whole place. Oh... Oh, god damn it. I find out it's so funny seeing them naked. Well, at least someone's laughing, you know? That's rare for my streams. Now, Lune, I take it? Yep. I assume they're all pissed that I essentially have destroyed their world.
It's okay.
Sort of the right thing. I know it was hard to do. I know functionally this is the way to get Mael to live, but it's the fact that everyone else is gonna die. Suffering and wanted to end. Yeah, it just... The worst part is they couldn't come to a compromise where... It had to go this way. It had to go like this, but still. Oh... You know, if anyone wants like a slightly more upbeat version of this, just play Final Fantasy X. Just, it's this, but, you know, a life to love. Hey, Lune didn't disappear, so maybe she's still around. For some reason. This ending is clair obscur, a contrast of light and darkness.
Miroir du temps. Nos histoires s'alignent
Oh.
dans le creux de nos mains.
Well, it's hard to call this like a happy ending, but at the very least...
L'un peint de rêve.
Everyone's alive. Well, everyone that isn't in the painting, I guess.
L'autre nu et réel.
They've got the Esquier
Où
doll.
notre deuil prend place.
Oh.
Au lendemain non écrit.
Verso descendre.
Les étoiles
And on the 33rd of December... 33rd? What the fuck?
dans les trains.
They really need to make an Esquier plushie. They would make so much money.
Les liens restent éternels dans le
33rd? I get that they like the number 33, but like... Huh?
horizon lointain.
He lived till the ripe age of 97.
Ensemble, les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur.
They said the title of the game right there! Clair Obscur. Hmm.
Chaque pas.
It's a Monica called 33rd of December, so that's why it's called that. Okay. Mini statues and death standees, that's so hard. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that little, like, thing they give to Francois with, like, Clea on the little version of him. Aww. It's rough, but I do think this was probably the best ending for them, to kind of, like, learn to move on from this. Because it seems like at least they're kind of getting along, and even if Mael is sad, maybe she could make her own painting, you know? Have something kind of like this. If her mother was able to do it, she should theoretically be able to eventually. This is so much better. They had to move on from the... Exactly. This is the only way for it to, like, truly be over. Now another jump scare. No. Oh. Oh. Versus flowers are white, Mael's are gold, the rest are red. Doesn't jump scare you, thankfully. Yeah, that's how you know it's the good quote-unquote ending. Though I guess the fact that Mael's still holding on to the Esquier doll and not putting it at the grave That's a sad jump scare. I guess the fact that she's not putting the doll at the grave is just kind of a sign that she never really, or at least for now, hasn't moved on from the whole thing. Whereas everyone else kind of put the flowers there and just kind of walked off. Well, guys, that was soon-to-be Game of the Year 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. What I should do in the French voice. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I don't see a world in which this does not win Game of the Year. It would take a lot to make anything else this year, like, come out on top over this. I don't think it's gonna happen. Guillaume Broche, you know what, this entire group of people who get the creative direction, I will look for the next game by those people. Which ending do you prefer? Honestly, the Verso ending. Like, it's sad, certainly, but, like, there's a certain kind of, like, sinister sort of feeling to Mael's ending where it's like, sure, everyone looks happy, but is that just because of the way she did it? Or whatever. And then you have, Still leveling Davidson with the dick out of nowhere. I hope to fucking God it doesn't. Jesus Christ. That'd be so funny, but it'd also be horrifying. The gameplay for this game, the art of this game, the writing for this game, spectacular. The voice acting, especially too. Gotta say, they killed it. Huge darkness with light shining in the distance. Yeah, and then the other one was light with a bit of darkness. Oh man, that just... What a game. What a game. You know, they say people... I've heard people say nowadays, like, oh, we don't really get, like, really big, like, singular experiences like this anymore. But you know what? We do. This is an example of stuff like that. Classics can still be made today. This game is spectacular. As far as RPGs go, I would be comfortable putting this easily within, like, the top 10 RPGs I've ever played. Easily. Gameplay-wise, it's also definitely one of the best turn-based games I've ever played. It gives you a lot to do during the fight. Granted, I did one-shot most of probably the best bosses in the game, but if I can go back and play them, I'd really like to, just because I really like the gameplay in this. It's something that solo player can... solo player games can be awesome as fuck. Exactly. Brilliant game. Loved it. Voice, Jennifer English. Of course, for Mael. Charlie Cox for Gustav. Head out. See ya. Have a good night. Sophie was played by Billy Fulford Brown. Kirsty Ryder for Lunae. Gotta help Shala Nix for Ciel. Gotta help persuade your friends to play this game. Absolutely, go for it. SKA was only in one... Oh wow, they got the guy in all languages to play him. Maxence Corda. Ben Starr for Verso! There he fucking is! Yeah, the guy! Monaco was Rich Keeble. Really liked his performance too. Leia was Devora Wild. And Renoir was Andy Serkis, which I think is really, really cool. And Tracy Wiles was Aline. Yeah, Andy Serkis, who also played Gollum in the Lord of the Rings series, did a fantastic job in this game. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Clair Obscur da 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 da. Wow, so I guess the gameplay animation was done by a Korean studio. Unless that's just the name of the studio. Gameplay animation. Either way, guys, easy recommendation. Go play this game. I don't think anyone who hasn't played it is watching this just because why would you watch the end of the game before you even play it? Watch for drawings mixed with the Life is Strange art style, mixed with Reverse 1999. I'll have to check those out. I know I've played a little bit of Life is Strange because I played the demo a while back. Reverse 1999, I've heard of that. I don't know what it is. I think it's a gacha game. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Either way, overall, brilliant game. Love the art, love the characters, love the writing, story, voice acting, gameplay, music. Just Splendid stuff. Gotta love it. Alright. Oh, man. I very much look forward to Sandfall Interactive's next game. Got the game with the voice acting story make up for it. Alright, I'll consider giving it a shot. Oh, man. Man, this is just... And of course, the French cast, I'm sure they did very well as well. I didn't play it in French, so there's that. But, man. What a game. You gotta love the, like, listen to the music. It's just so good. Additional sound, there's the music. Lorien Testard, I am very much looking forward to more of their work. Oh man. It's someone on the harp. Orchestre Kiryu. Amazing sound design and BGMs. Yup, just brilliant stuff. Published by Kepler Interactive. I've actually never heard of them. That's interesting. You know what? This is Sandfall Interactive's year. They did really, really well. They did amazing stuff with this. Good God. All the time it's might be harder than understanding the story. It makes a lot more sense if you've, like, played it, I guess, is the easiest way to say it. Like, if you go through and do it. Oh, Monaco was the name of the dog. Yeah, I heard about that. That's why the song is like, bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow. Yeah. Great stuff. The font software. They had to put the font software in the credits. Oh, really? They used Unreal Engine for this. Expedition 33 and Clair Obscur are trademarks registered by Sandfall Interactive. Aww. Thank you, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Well, guys, that was it. That was Expedition 33. My next, I've an error ahead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is on Friday. It will be more Deltarune. I forgot, I just forgot my schedule. I was so focused on this. Deltarune Chapter 3 this Friday, and I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And goodbye for now. Also, if you haven't played this game, go play this game. It's really good.